Chances are, if you're watching this, bro, you're someone who has friends right now, or who has had a group of friends, or just a single friend that you thought that you guys were so close. You guys were glue. Nothing could separate you guys. You guys were blood and blood, man. You guys were like sisters. You guys were like brothers, whatever, okay? And they backstab you. They kick your ass. They kick you out of the group. They do something completely unexpected. They completely betray your trust. And you have no idea why. You were like, I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming from anywhere. I thought we were close. Why did they do this to me? Well, bro, the thing is that you're a dumbass, okay? Because the signs have been in front of you this entire time. The signs have been in front of you this entire time, but you decide to ignore them because of emotions. It's the same thing as a romantic partner, okay? There are red flags. There are small little details, small little hints that these so-called friends drop, and you decide to ignore them. Because you know what? Maybe they just did them on accident. Maybe they just do it because they have a defect. Friends, make no mistake, yes, you have defects. Your friends have defects. Everyone will have defects. But guess what? There are these things that are not defects. They're non-negotiable. If your so-called friends do these things and they do them constantly, then chances are, man, they are very much fake friends. And not chances are, they are fake friends. So I'm going to give you 4 signs on this video that you should look out for. You should be testing your friends, man. You should be testing your friends and seeing, do they have these qualities? Do they have these signs? And if they have them, that should be a huge red flag to you, and you should cut the friendship as soon as you can. Because if they do any of these things, they are fake friends, all right, dude? I was in high school once, bro. When I was in high school, guess what happened? I was around junior, sophomore year. I don't remember exactly what time frame it happened, but I had these 2 so-called friends, and basically we were neck and neck, right? We were just close. We were like brothers, and guess what ended up happening, bro? They ended up betraying my trust. They talked behind my back, and I would talk to them about all these amazing plans that I have, about this amazing dream that I had. At the time, I wanted to become a pro video gamer, okay? That obviously I don't want to anymore. But the thing is, they would just completely laugh at that. They would just completely think that I'm crazy for wanting to do that. And they wouldn't say it directly, but you could tell by these actions, by these subtle little signs that I'm about to show you. I had these signs to be, like, show me, okay, bro, these guys are not like the people that you actually want to hang out with. And I had many signs, because we had like a 5-year friendship. This wasn't anything light. It's not like I knew these guys and, okay, maybe 2 to 3 months, and then, oh, you're a dumbass, Angel. Why would you trust them so much? No, I knew these guys for like years, bro. Years upon years, I knew them. Just a quick plug, all right? If you want to join the Discord where we have like-minded men, we have like-minded individuals, where we have self-improvement calls every single week. We're going to start self-improvement calls every single week. Friday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We will have different calls about different topics each and every single week. The first one is going to be about what a man is. If you want to join that, it is going to be in the description. And bro, it's going to be an amazing time. So I very much recommend that you actually join. By the way, anyone is welcomed, okay? I call this channel Our Brotherhood. I call this channel, like, it's dedicated towards self-improvement for men, because I am a male, after all. Just because you're a girl, it doesn't mean you're not welcomed, okay? You are just as welcome as any other dude would be, all right? So don't let that impede you. You will also benefit from this greatly. So join, subscribe. You are part of our brotherhood, all right? It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what gender you are, all right? Subscribe, bro. The only way you're not qualified to be here with us is if you are not improving. If you're this lazy piece of shit who doesn't want any change, all right? If you're pursuing change, if you want to become better, you are welcomed with us, bro. So join up, all right? So now that I have plugged that in, and now that I have told you my little story, I am going to get into the telltale signs that your friends are fake, all right? And that your past friends were fake, so you can actually learn from the experience, all right? Number 1, and this is going to be very important, it is that your friends, your so-called friends, do not care what you have to say. When you speak to them, look at them, pay attention. Do they actually care about what you're saying? Do they have a body language that is open to you? Like, okay, yeah, I'm listening to you. I hear you, bro. They actually give inputs on what you have to say. Let me tell you this, bro. The last time that you talked to your friends, the last time that you talked to anybody, were they paying attention to you? Did they have a body language that actually looked like they were interested in your conversation, what you had to say? They were actually into your words. They weren't just waiting for the next chance to be able to say whatever they wanted to say. If your friend does not want to listen to what you have to say and the only thing they can think about is, when am I going to talk? When is it my turn to speak? That is not a true friend, dude. That is not a true friend. Because a true friend will listen to you. They will hear you out and give their input so they can maybe be of value to you. They want to give value to you. They want to actually help you. They want to give their input, but they are listening out to you and they are hearing, okay, what does my friend have to say? How are they feeling? What are their emotions? How can I help them? They actually have genuine interest in what you have to say. And paying attention to this sign, you won't be fucked over and be all surprised whenever they betray you or when they do something completely out of the ordinary, and you won't be surprised. You won't be surprised because they weren't someone who actually listened to you, and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to cut this friendship. If not, like, eventually they're going to do something to me. A good sign that someone cares about you. It's not everything, so I'm going to go over the other 4 signs, but they listen to you, all right? They're someone who loves to listen to you, to what you have to say. They're not someone who just wants the next opportunity to be able to talk and ramble on about what they have to say. Okay? Because think about this, bro. If you're a good friend, look at a good friend. Look at any good friend or anyone who is actually popular or who has influence. They listen to people. They listen. They listen out. They try to relate. They give substance to the conversation by hearing out the other person, not by wanting to talk about themselves all the time, bro. It's fine to talk about yourself, but let the other person speak and listen to them most of the time, all right? And if your friends don't do that, they are a fake friend. Sign number 2, they do not care about your victories, all right? When you tell them that you have accomplished something, when you tell them that you accomplished this huge thing, that you got good at this thing, you accomplished that, you got this trophy, they don't care. They have a completely neutral expression, or they flat out react in a negative way. They react in a negative way, or they just react in a way that's completely neutral. They are like, okay, nobody cares, bro. They might not flat out tell you, but you can just see it in their face. You can see it in their expression. You tell them, oh, dude, look, I accomplished this, I accomplished that. And their reaction is like, oh, yeah, all right, cool, man. It's like, you can see it in their face, bro. You can see it in their expression, in the way that they talk. Don't let them fool your ass. Don't let them play you, all right? This is a really, really strong sign that someone is a fake friend. When you tell them your victories, it doesn't even have to be a negative reaction. Because yes, negative reactions, obviously, okay? Like, obviously, they're not a good friend. But they can act very neutral, very like, all right, dude, like, they just don't care. They're in the friendship with you so they can gratify their own ego. Not so they can bring value to you. That is a very strong sign that they're not a good friend. Think about the last time that you told your friends, your little group of friends, a victory of yours. Go test them right now. Tell them something that you accomplished in the day, something that went really well. Look at how they react. Do they react with like, dude, good job, dude. Like, honestly, I'm glad that you succeeded. Hey, that's my guy. Or do they have a completely different reaction? Just one of neutrality, all right, or just one that's flat out negative. Chances are, these are low quality people that you're hanging out with, if they give you any negative reaction. Because people who are actually with you in the long run, people who will stick to you, people who will take a bullet for you, these are the people that will cheer you the fuck on. They will cheer you on and they will be really happy for you, for your victories, all right? Number 3, and this one you probably already saw coming, it's when they talk behind your back. It's when they talk really good about you in front of you. When you are not to be seen anywhere around them, they talk shit about you. They are sly dogs. They look around, and if you're not around, they are sly dogs, and they will say anything that's bad about you. Hey, dude, Angel did this. Angel did that. Oh, he's this. Like, they look for any little thing to criticize about you behind your back, and they don't say it to your face. Because whenever they say it to your face, that's different. And when they talk about you behind your back and like they talk good about you, that's different, all right? Because that could be a good friend. They might be telling you something negative straight up because they actually want to see you improve. They're like, hey, dude, look, you do this. Like, come on, man. They might try to make you improve. So if they tell you to your face, that's actually a good sign that it's a good friend. And if they talk good behind your back, good about you, it's a good friend. All right, but if they do complete opposites, they talk really nicely in front of you. They talk to you like, "Oh yeah, man, you're awesome, you're cool," like all this bullshit that doesn't matter. And behind your back, they tell all the things the people like. They tell all the people the things that they don't like about you. He is this, Angel is that. This person is this. Like, that's a sign that all they want is fucking drama, bro. Don't be a dumbass. If they talk bad about you, don't give them a chance. That is a really strong sign that all they're looking for is not a connection with you, not a friendship with you. They don't want to see you improve. They just want a reason to talk bad about you. They will look for any little detail about you and spread all this hate like a little fucking virus. Okay? Don't be deceived by these people who tell you, "Oh yeah, man, you're amazing," and you see the rumors. You hear the rumors. "Hey, this person talked bad about you. Stop talking to them." But you're dumbass, like, "Oh no, it was probably just a fluke, all right? It was just a one-time thing. It doesn't matter too much." Yes, the fuck it matters. It matters, you dumbass. When people are talking bad about you, they're like, how could you not think this person is not a good quality person? When you think of high-quality people who care about you, your mom, your dad, will they talk bad behind your back, dude? No. Okay? Whenever they have a complaint about you, whenever they don't like something about you, a good friend tells you to your face and tells you, "Hey, look, dude, I think you've been doing this wrong. You've been doing that. Let's work on it." All right? That is a good friend. Any little sly garbage piece of shit who would talk bad behind your back is a sly dog. And you should not be their friend. Number 4 is a very unique one. And it is one that you really have to look out for. It's really easy to spot, but you probably haven't heard this one. And it's paying attention to the little things, the little details. Whenever you tie your shoe, whenever they get out of the restroom, do they wait for you? Are they someone who values your presence? They value you. It's these small details that seem so insignificant, but tell an entire story of how that person thinks about you. When you get down, when you kneel down, you tie your shoes. Picture this. Will you wait for a friend that you really care about? If it's a friend that you really care about and someone that you actually value, you would wait for them. It's like, you want to keep on walking. You want to be an asshole. I know it seems so insignificant, but or you get out of the restroom first. Would you wait for someone in the restroom that you really care about? Of course you would. Of course you would. You value their presence. If they fail at these little things, they don't wait for you. Whenever they get out of the restroom first, you tie your shoes. They don't wait for you. They just keep on walking. They finish eating at a restaurant. They pay their bill and they just walk away. They don't give a shit. Do they think they care about you if they genuinely don't wait for you? Bro, it's in the details. All of this shit is looking at the details, and it's why so many people fail to spot a fake friend. And whenever they fuck them over, they're like, "What the hell? Where did this come from?" The signs were in front of you the entire time, dude. You just didn't listen. You refused. You refused to accept it. So look out for these signs. Right after this, look at yourself. Do you have any of these signs? Is there anything that you can change to be a better friend? And look at the signs of your friends. Test them. Test them. Do they have these signs? Have they portrayed these signs in the past, and do they have them right now? Test them right now. And if they do, man, bye-bye. All right? If they have like one or more of these signs, one or two, very strong chances that they're a fake friend. All right? I'm also going to make a video on how to find quality friends, because that's an entirely different topic. But if your so-called friends have any of these signs, or like 2 of these signs, man, they are fake. And you shouldn't be surprised when they backstab your ass. And remember, a man who masters himself is truly free. Take care, brother.